Okay, got a great question from the audience. Thanks, Nate. What are your favorite AI programs? Right, we've talked about how to implement AI, but what are the actual tools you're using? Anybody's welcome to start. Yeah, go ahead.
ChatGPT is one. Perplexity is one that we've used, um, and then some AIs that are built into some of the review responses and things like that. I don't know that they have names, but just some of those type features is what we're currently using.
Yeah, we're utilizing the review response AI as well. One that we recently implemented is called Bestie. And maybe by me giving a shout out, there might be a check coming in the mail. But it's a guest communication tool, and it's been really awesome. So we have welcome letters that we're sending our guests, usually once they're within the non-cancelable, non-refundable period. That is, okay, we know you're coming. Here's all the information that you need to know. Here are the questions we have. And those are being automatically sent out now through this tool. The responses come in, and the AI will respond to the questions or the responses if it knows the answer. If it doesn't, it writes up a draft and it pings us to review the response before sending. And every time a new response is being sent, the AI is learning it. And so it's connected with our PMS. And so it knows all the amenities. If I'm in there checking private pool, heated private pool, landscape lights, it knows all that. So when these questions are coming in specific to the home and the setup, because we're integrated through our PMS, the Bestie AI tool knows exactly what the answer is. And what's nice is if it doesn't know the answer, it doesn't respond. And the other part of it that's really cool that I'm geeking out about is the ability to offer early check-ins, late checkouts, sell them while we're all sleeping. It's making us money by knowing when there's an orphan night and knowing that it can offer that night at a discounted rate or offer that late checkout for the next day because we don't have anybody coming in. So we're just 2 months into it right now, but it's been really good so far.
And Rodney, I assume that's directly integrated with your PMS to catch those orphan nights and opportunities.
That is correct.
Really cool. Okay, your check has to be in the mail by now. Don, what on your side are you using? Not necessarily like broaderbooking.com, but in your day-to-day workflows, do you personally use AI tools?
We do. We use Gemini a lot, like with emails. It's a great tool. It polishes emails. But internally also, I use different tools as well. Like I like ChatGPT, Copilot, Perplexity. I like ChatGPT because it has a good memory. You can pick right back up where you left off whenever you're using it. And then of course, broadly, Booking's got quite a few different tools that we're still developing and currently using. So it's definitely growing more every day.
Yeah, love that. I personally use ChatGPT a lot for my day-to-day work. I love writing. I don't love formatting, and so ChatGPT always helps me with that to make it pretty at the end and polish it up. Yeah, Donna, I also love that you mentioned memory. I would encourage all of you, like, tell ChatGPT what to remember about you and your company, right? It knows that I lead a team of data engineers, scientists, and analytics for like a small SaaS company, and then it tweaks a lot of its responses based on that. So tell ChatGPT where you're located, how many properties you manage, what your role is, what your team looks like, and it'll remember all of that as it makes recommendations or responds later. So that's one of my
Yeah.
favorite features to use.